Hey guys, I'm Koko. Welcome to Panzer Corps 2. This is the ultimate Second World War strategy game that is following the big hit of Panzer Corps from 2012. And in this one you can play pretty much as any major power in Europe in Second World War, and you can reenact all the battles and campaigns of the Great War that has happened back then. So, this is a preview build. The game is coming out on 19th of March this year, and it's developed by Flashback Games and published by Slytherin. So, yeah, it's coming out in roughly a month. So, you know, keep that in mind. This is not the final build. There's probably going to be changes, and can be changes from the final one. But in any case, we're just going to go for one battle to show you exactly how this game works and operates. I love strategy games. That's a big favorite of mine. Like, really do love them. And World War II is a special era. And yeah, I would love to play some more of this, maybe eventually when it hits out. But for now, let's check this out. So, we have some Wehrmacht campaigns over here. We have Poland in 1939. Then we have Assault on Russia, North Africa, more Russian stuff, and looks like we have some Italian stuff. Okay, we're gonna start with Poland. You know, the invasion of Poland is the beginning of the war, so I think it would be quite reasonable to do that. So we are a newly minted general in German Wehrmacht. It falls upon us to spearhead the German invasion of Poland and prove our mettle in combat. So we have the ability to go for Poland from the south side or Poland from the north side. And I think we get a reward prototype equipment if you go with for the northern one, and we get bonus prestige rewards if you go for the southern one. Now that's kind of cool. Let's go for the north one. I guess we're gonna go cut the Danzig channel or whatever this place was called. Sure, let's go. Let's grab that ancestral German land. Oh, we also get to be a commander, of course. We get to choose from one of those beautiful pictures of young men who had to go to war and not have too much fun. I don't think I want to look as any of these guys. Keep me like that. Sure. My name? Just Koko. So over here we can get strengths and weaknesses. You can see we have one selection remain. These things cost 1 point. Ah, cool. And these ones give us 1 point because these are malices. Oh, nice. Cannot purchase air units. Now that sucks. I don't think we're gonna do that. Gets new equipment 6 months later than normal. You know, since this is not gonna be like a full campaign, I'm just doing one video, this wouldn't be too bad, and that gives us like 2 points. And we can go, all infantry units cost 25 less slots. Sounds good. All tank units sounds less. Hey. Map around all primary objectives permanently revealed. Wow, that's pretty good. In the first 3 turns of every battle, all units get initiative bonus of +3, +2, and +1 respectively. I don't even know what that means. All tanks get 1 movement point and cross minor rivers easier. Hey, let's take that. Okay, we'll accept that. This sounds fun. So, Poland North, please have a seat. I'll speak with you shortly. So we're gonna have briefing over here. We have an officer talking to us. Still here, as I was saying, we're well established here. Yeah. Are you certain they're ready for frontline combat? Of course we are ready for frontline combat. What are you talking about? Well, this old man remains unconvinced. Dude, just tell me what we have to do, okay? Glory to the fatherland. The briefing officer hangs up. Okay. Herr General, it looks like you're officially part of our invasion of Poland. Thank you. Primary objective, capture all victory hexes. So we have to capture this city that I'm not going to try to pronounce. This city that I'm not going to try to pronounce. Although this one I remember from EU4. And then this city. Okay. As you can see, we're deploying your new Panzer Corps to Jastrow to combine with elements of Kluge's 4th Army. Your immediate objective is to cut the Danzig corridor by advancing to the Vistula River. Okay. That's our immediate objective. Our enemy has undoubtedly planned for this maneuver to link Germany and East Prussia, but I believe you can preempt them by intercepting their forces here before they reach more defensive positions. Okay, so we have to send one force up here and just cut their flanking position. To fully take control of the corridor, though, these two major crossings of the Vistula must be occupied. Yeah, Chelmno and something else. If you see the opportunity, crossing the Vistula here in a flanking maneuver could help you take your objectives easier. Oh, we could do that. We could flank them from the south, sure. Good luck in your first combat operation, Her General. I would hate for you to be your last. Wow, what a dick. Okay, so we have the deployment phase right now. We can also zoom way out and see it like this. I believe the previous Panzer Corps was actually played like that, more on a 2D scale, but now we have all 3D stuff. You can see your units from way up there, and why not, right? Okay, so we have our core slots. That's how many units we can have, and this is how much prestige we have that we can get more units. So we can purchase extra units, and over here you can see we have some infantry, we have some tanks, some raccoons, of course, artillery, tactical bombers, strategic bombers, all that good stuff. And we can buy them. This is their prestige cost. We have 1200, and this is the slots, how many slots they're going to take for the core slot. So we could take some infantry, some grenadiers. Like, we have this one selected. If we mouse over this one, it shows us the strengths and abilities. It compares them, basically. You can also give them this, and it's gonna make them faster. They'll be able to move a bit more. You know, they have their own trucks. So we're gonna add some grenadiers. How many slots? This takes 6 slots. We have 16 free, so definitely can take more. Let's actually see. We could take a Panzer. This one is like 1. So that's 2 slots. That's raccoons. I don't think we need raccoons, do we? We should maybe get some bombers. We have bombers, and we have... You are a strategic bomber. Sure. This one is only 1 point, so let's add this one, and we'll just grab some extra stuff, because why not? If you compare these two, this one is much stronger than this one. Is not very good, apparently. Okay, we'll grab that one. So that's 11, and we don't have much monies left. So let's go. We can afford maybe one more of this infantry. Can we afford 2 more? No, we can afford 1 more. Can I give them... Oh, we are giving them trucks already. If you don't give them trucks, doesn't really mean much. Okay, let's just give them trucks. Yeah, let's add these boys. So that's 13 points. Oh, we are over? Are we over? We are over. Ah, come on. That's... Please. Don't do that. You, go away. I think we spend too much on which one? We spend too much somewhere. That's okay. Who was expensive? You know what? Let's purchase these guys. There you go. So we have some extra stuff. Now, bombers have these deployment points where they are based from. It's basically airfields. And every time they attack, they will return to their airfield. So you can't, you know, just cover the whole map from just one airfield. You're gonna have to rebase them and such. So let's put these strategic bombers down there on the fields. We're gonna drop one of these tanks out here. Maybe some grenadiers. We can already see some Polish armies up here, so maybe we should give them some grenadiers to face there. But okay, this seems fine. This seems good. We can end the deployment phase now, and that's gonna be our first turn. So over here, if you hover over units, you can see their actually, can I click them? Yeah, this is their strength. This is their suppression. You know, more you attack them, the more they're suppressed, and the more they're suppressed, the less they can do against us. Now you can see if I put these guys over here, we will deal roughly 5 damage and we'll take roughly 3 damage, so it's not the best. So maybe if you can encircle them a bit, we can, there you go, you can see we have mass attack now. It's giving us bonuses. So we dealt 5 damage and we took 1 damage. It's pretty good. And these guys again took 5 damage, no suppression. So they have 5 HP left. Maybe you can use one of our bombers. You can see this one will do roughly 3 damage. But there is also an enemy. I think this is anti-aircraft gun. Potentially. Oh, didn't want to move you there. God damn it. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to click on this unit. We're gonna bring these boys out here. We also have our own artillery over here. So that's gonna be useful. Looks like they don't have much else over here, which is good. So these guys, you can still move a bit and shoot them. This is, I believe, gonna just suppress them mostly. Yeah, it did do 1 damage, which is solid. And it looks like we are gonna mostly take suppression damage if we attack over here. Wow, burn them. Yeah, burn them, son. Nice. That's actually pretty good. I like this. We just burned them. Okay, let's maybe send out some of our aircraft boys. This is suppression, it seems. And you will do some damage. So let's send you out there. And we can just bomb these guys. We'll shoot them up. Oh, 4 damage. They're down to 2. That's pretty good. I'm just looking who do I move where that I can still do. So these guys, you see, they have trucks. They're gonna move out here, but it's not gonna be good enough. These guys have 5 HP still, huh? Maybe if I move them a bit forward, they would be in circles. So they're gonna be running now. They have like 1 HP left. And I'm gonna just keep on moving these guys up front. Let's use our tanks first. You have 2 HP, and looks like this tank is gonna do good enough. I don't wanna move too far out there. There you go. Overrun, easy mode. I think when you overrun somebody, you get to move again. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna capture this city over here. There you go. We got some extra prestige for that, as you can see. I believe you can then use that for reinforcements and such. I'm gonna use this strategic bomber that we have over here to go scout this city, just to see what they have here. It looks like they have... What is this? Some kind of armored car. We're just gonna suppress them a bit. Why not? There you go. We have some scouting done, so we can go over here, as it was said, to capture Chalmno and Grudziads. But we can also go through Bydgoszcz something and cross the river over here and then hit them from the back, which is, I think, something we should do. So we're gonna have our infantry move down here. We probably should mostly use tanks down here, but that's acceptable. Let's move you here. I don't want to move them too close to that thing quite yet. Alright. Yeah, you could shoot there. You haven't been moved yet, and you haven't been moved yet. This one could run after these guys, but I think we should have no real trouble going there. So I'm actually gonna move the tanks down here, because I do want to go assault this area. Now these guys over here, oh, I thought they might be entrenched, but they're not. We did take some damage, but that's acceptable. Now, do we have still any units? You are the only unit that we have left. I think I'm gonna... I don't really want to leave all the tanks up here. I'd rather take one of these tanks and bring them down here. So I'm gonna leave these guys up here, because it was said that there's gonna be their reinforcements coming from up north. So we're gonna have to block this side as well. Alright, and now we can end our turn, and the enemy is gonna do their thing. In fact, they are trying to suppress our units over there. This guy took some damage. They have horses attacking our tanks. Wow, they dealt 5 damage? With that horse? 5 damage to that tank? That's not very good. You can see our planes have now returned to their airfields, which is acceptable. We can deal 4 damage to you. You have 1 HP, so that's not too bad. Let's yeah, let's hit the cavalry. Looks like they have more units up there. I'm just surprised this tank took 5 damage from the horses. Like, actually really surprised. So let's bring over here. We got mass attack bonus. I don't know exactly what it means, but you can see we dealt 7 damage, so it's basically a lot more damage. So you have 1 HP. I don't think we can shoot at that guy. No. No, we can't. Let's have you guys go finish these fools off. And then these guys can go finish the horses off. I think that's acceptable. I'm gonna bring them over here, so that one is kind of protected from that side. because these guys did take some damage, and that should... Yeah, there we go. Destroy the horses. And since we did get the overrun bonus, we can move a bit forward and attack these guys as well. Which might expose us over here to these fools as well. But this is just infantry. Shouldn't be too bad for us. Our tank is getting some suppression, but hey, that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna move you over here. You guys shouldn't have trouble destroying these fools, right? There you go. Dealt with them. Easy money. I did say I want to bring one more tank down here. I think these units up here should be able to do their own thing, right? So, let's actually see, where can I use you? Actually, can you shoot at the... If I move you here, can you shoot at the airplane? No. You're artillery, you're not anti-aircraft. Makes sense, okay. Fair enough. Now let's see, this one is doing pretty good. Let's actually go take their city over here. Thank you for that one. We got some prestige for that. And we do have some of our bombers over here. I don't think they can, because this is strategic bomber, right? We don't have any fighters that could actually go fight the enemy aircraft, which is probably a stupid idea. There you go. You can go bomb this guy. Deal some more damage. There you go. It's got 5 HP. Now I could move you in there. I could move you down here. We're gonna go for a mass attack down here. There you go. We got a big old mass attack. And we should be... 4 damage. They're on the run. They have 1 HP left. Fortunately, we can't move these guys. I don't think we can move anybody close enough to... Yeah, these ones are not quite ready. We do have you still. But you wouldn't do, apparently, any damage. That sounds like bad. Very strategic bomber, aren't you? But I want to try. Yep, 0. Oh, it took their ammunition and their fuel. Alright, I see. I see how it is. But yeah, these guys are coming down here. I mostly have infantry down here. Is that good enough? And all my tanks up top? Potentially. I don't really want to use the trucks to move these guys quite yet. At least I don't think so. If this one wants to run, let him run. We're gonna get him. Alright, who do we still have? We have... Wait, you... Oh, you can shoot from here, right. Right, you can shoot from here. Totally forgot, and we did overrun them now. So I'm gonna push you a bit forward. Not too far. Let's go over there. And we have you. You have already taken some damage. Yeah, and then we have you. I'm gonna push with this Panzer over here. And get some extra damage on these fools. They do some damage to us, but not too much. And I don't think I want to use this one to attack quite yet. Okay, let's end the turn. So they have more planes. Bombing over here, not doing too much damage. Okay, we dealt 3 damage to them. They dealt 1 damage to us. That's acceptable. These guys are running, and doesn't look like there was anything down south. So what we could do is we could push with this tank, but I'd rather like to see my strategic bomber maybe go scout this place. What do they have over here? This is artillery, right? Suppress them. There you go. They're suppressed. And that's all they have down here. So this shouldn't be too big of an idea. Are they entrenched? Yeah, they're 4 out of 10 entrenched, you can see, which means that they're dug in. But our infantry units are, I believe, solid against that as pioneers. You can see they will deal with 6 damage, which is pretty good. And these guys would also do a lot of damage. So let's get mass attack or engineer. Interesting. I think the engineers would dig them out. Oh, they're running. Okay. And now you still have issues with them, huh? You're not doing that peachy. Of course, these guys can't really move too far out there. But we do have tactical bombers that will almost catch them. We need to take this airfield as well. Oh, killed them. Very nice, very good. I would actually like to use this tank to take the airfield. And then we can rebase our boys down here. And you guys can just go take the city. Use your truck. There you go. Our first objective complete over here. We have taken the B city. It's what we're gonna call the bee's knees. I would like to bring my artillery a bit closer. Because right now we're not really using them. Maybe we can position them on this side of the river and punch through there or something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna bring them down south. Didn't give us any extra vision, but that's okay. So okay, now you guys both already acted, right? We have you. So I can use this one to deal some damage over here, or I could rebase them, which is somewhere out here. Rebase our aircraft. There you go. I can rebase down there. Good. They don't get to act this turn, I believe, after you rebase them. Yeah, they don't get to act. But they are here. And we now have the ability to get all of these, just basically air coverage. Anyway, let's go see what we can do over here. So, you have 6 HP, you have 12 still. Let's see how close I can bring you guys. I can't really bring you into any position to actually fight right now, which is unfortunate. And our tanks are not doing that peachily over here on just on their own, you know, hunting the infantry through the fields and all that stuff. I think this might give us encirclement. No, I think we have to be back here to get encirclement. But still, we might get some nice mass attacks on those fools. So let's do that. Only 3 damage still. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's attack with you. Okay, they're dealt with. Good stuff. And you still get to move, which is peachy. Still get to move, but not attack. Alright, so we have these guys over here. Their reinforcements up here are being slowly destroyed, which is good. They still have aircraft, which is obnoxious. And we only have this tank, which is gonna stay here, I think. I don't want to split you. That would be obnoxious. We do have... yeah, this gives you extra strength replacement, but it's green people, green boys, and it's how much damage? 0. Okay, good. And it gives you suppression. Ooh, that's actually very bad. Because we were wow, you took a lot of damage there. Oh, he's on the run. Yeah, he's 1 HP. Oh, this is actually very bad. Yeah, they killed our units over here because I had them on a truck. And I did not expect they will bring a tank from up here. Well, can we purchase any units and actually bring them on the field of battle? I don't know. I don't know. Potentially. Maybe a grenadier or 2? Can you do that? And we can deploy them? Really? Oh, yeah. Okay, reinforcements, boys. They're a-coming. Good stuff. Okay, so they have these horses over here. You definitely need some replacement. I'm gonna send them back maybe over here and give them replacements. Elite replacement gives +5 strength. Okay, so this one is less in cost, but yeah, this one costs more prestige, but the people that you get back are actually solid, so you can get back into combat quite right away. I'm gonna put you there. Not what I wanted to do. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, we need to go after one of these guys. Who do we go after? The tank or the infantry? That's a good question. We're gonna try to put down some kind of a area over here of suppression. This one has issues right now and might get destroyed. So we can do plenty of damage over here. So let's actually focus on these guys first. We already dealt damage to them before. 5. This is good. What I should have done is open up with my aircraft, actually. Which is smart. So... Hey, can you... Oh, you can go fight this plane of theirs. Oh, yes. We're gonna do that. Because that bastard has been around for a while. Nice. We dealt 3 damage to them. They dealt suppression damage to us. Okay, you are bomber. And you can't fight him. Okay, so that one actually can fight. This is good. This is good. Now, do we want to go for this infantry? Oh, you can do a lot more damage to the tank. Let's actually go here then. Kablam. Okay, that's good. That is 4 damage. It's actually good. You guys are not very healthy. I'm spreading my damage over here, which is not the smartest thing, but let's do a mass attack on this bad boy. He has 4 HP left. He's not gonna deal any damage to us, which is great. And he's on the run. Awesome. Awesome. We got our tank on the run. And you can actually shoot them. But it seems like it's only gonna do suppression damage. No, I dealt 1 damage. Can I get to you? I can get to you. I can cut you off and I can murder you over here. Burn them, boys. Burn them. Let's go. Okay, we still have horses up here that we already know that can kill tanks. So, yeah. And we have that thing. Alright. I believe in us. But the question is, do we want to drive down here? We still have the strategic bomber, right? And he can't quite reach Chelmno, which is unfortunate. But he can get there. Just for the scouting purposes. So there's some infantry based in here. Alright, they are definitely very much entrenched. So we do need our grenadiers. Or is it... Who was the... I think grenadiers, right? They have the engineering thing. Yeah, you see, if we attack them with this tank, we're gonna be taking damage. So I'm gonna cross the river, but I'm not gonna attack quite yet. You guys gonna stay on the bridge. I don't wanna bring them in there again, like we did last time with trucks, and then they just got destroyed, basically. You took a shot, but you can still move, which is great. 1, 2. So you'd have to go here to shoot. But that puts you in a truck, which will leave you vulnerable. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna keep you like this. Okay, that's all of our units, right? It's end the turn. 1 damage, okay. These guys are attacking us. Where did the horses go? Because I was afraid of them. Yeah, there you go. They will destroy our tank. They did not destroy our tank. Oh, 6 Panzer got heroic defense level 1 because they survived. They survived like 3 attacks this turn. Congratulations. You are heroes. I need you to go fight this unit. We need to take this out. Let's go, boys. Good, good. Now we have horses up here. Can anybody deal with the horses? Let's finally get you those elite replacements. You do need that as well. We have the points. We have the points. Good. Is this gonna be counting as encirclement? I don't think so. But we do have the mass attack bonus. When we do have these guys are gonna start moving up there, but I do want to clear out that first. Let's have you go. Ooh, that's 4 damage. That's good. Yeah. Bomb these fools. 3 damage. It's acceptable. And now you guys could have some beating to do with that mass attack stuff. How much damage? Just 1. Okay. There you go. They are roughened up now. Can't really deal with damage anymore, and they're on the run. Good stuff. Good stuff. Okay, now I can start bringing these guys in. Yeah, let's bring our new reinforcements. I'm gonna send one of you down south, because we're gonna need some friends over here. Okay, so we have the strategic bomber still. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna rebase them down south. There you go. And that's all of you guys turns taken. Okay, so we still have you. Really? But I don't think you can attack, right? Yeah, you don't get to attack anymore. Ooh, that's really bad. We're gonna need to soften these guys up a bit before we do anything. Let's have you guys move and shoot. Okay, that's suppression. I'm also have you guys, I think, move and shoot. Move and shoot. Move and burn them. Nice, nice. They have 1 HP. They're running. They're scared. Let them be scared. Now, yeah, I do kind of want you guys to go hunt the horses. Don't think we have anybody that can go over there. I don't really want to move around over here. I'm gonna just go scout a bit. Probably a bad idea. Probably a bad idea. They are definitely reinforced down here. But we're bringing units across. For encirclement. I'm not gonna go in there quite yet. Let's bring you back here. Okay. That's all of our units for now. Let's end the turn. Let's see what they do. How much damage? 2 damage. 2 damage to them as well. 0 damage. Perfect. 0 damage. Perfect. Those guys are running. The horses are attacking. How much HP do they still have? 1. Okay. Well, they have aircraft over here. That's the place this bad boy is coming from, and we have to deal with that. So let's come and attack you right there. Okay, you have 1 HP left. Of course you do. And also you have 1 HP left. Shoot them. Shouldn't you be dealt with? There you go. The horses are down, boys. The horses are down. Okay, I'm gonna keep on moving you and burn them. Burn them to the ground. Good. And you should now be able to start suppressing these fools a bit. I think their entrenched went down. There you go. That's exactly what we need down here. Exactly what we need. And we're gonna send the strategic bomber in here as well. To nuke them a bit. Yeah, their entrench is now to 4. Down to 4. Very good. We do have you as well. I can do 4 damage to this tank, man. It's actually really solid. I wouldn't mind going for that bad boy as well. But this is a lot of damage. Though we can probably deal with it with our other units. And this also gives us some scouting numbers over here. Good. Alright, so you have 5 HP. Let's move you here. We're gonna do a classic over here. I'm trying to do some mass attacks. Yeah, I don't want you moving in there quite yet. Only 1 damage. Again, only 1 damage. Not the best. Not the best. That's okay. Okay, who do we have? We have the units back here. Our reinforcements are coming. And you guys are gonna be coming down here as well. You go, just be on the truck. And that's more grenadiers that be coming down here. Okay. I don't want to bring these guys quite in, so I'm just gonna follow this way. That was a stupid move in general, but hey. Okay. You... I'm gonna give you just some replacements. That gives them suppression, because, you know, new units and all that stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just reinforce all of these guys, right? And we don't have the numbers anymore to do reinforcements, so I'm gonna move onwards with you. We need to see what we have out here. Okay, that's all of our units for this turn. Okay, they do have a tank out here. These guys are gonna be taking damage. These guys are shooting us. Alright, this one has 4 HP. These guys are, again, way more entrenched than they were before. Don't like that, so we're gonna have to hit them. But let's see if we can deal with the northern boys first. I'm gonna try to do some encirclement tactics over here, because we haven't really gotten that going quite yet. There you go, they are now encircled, as you can see. Perfect. And we can get some more units in here for extra damage. As we are pushing up here, and then we can push with these guys down south. Who wants to do the mass attack? You guys probably have the most HP. Let's see how that works out. Smack them, boys. Smack them. Yeah, they're running. Which is unfortunate, because I already moved all my units. But that's fine. They have 2 HP, so nothing too terrible. Now, let's get our strategic bombers in here. And strategically bomb these guys. There you go. And let's shoot to you in here. Okay, they're down to 4. Oh, you guys do more damage and take less damage. That's actually good. Yeah, we're gonna move you guys in. Let's start doing that. They're now encircled. Let's burn them, boys. Let's burn them. 4. Very solid. We took 1. Get some mass attacks in here. If you can take the city. Oh, they're running. They are indeed running. I wish we could take it without using the truck. But hey. We still have the aircraft, right? This one or this one? This one is gonna go work on this bad boy a bit more. There you go. 4 damage. And we have you still that can do 1 damage to these guys or 0 damage to these guys. And you can't hit that one. Well, that's unfortunate. How about this one? You can actually knock them out. That would be acceptable. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Alright. Let's take the city. Chelmno is ours. We got prestige. Now let's see. You have 2 HP left. It's really not good. Can we get encirclement going? Not really. Not really. They are running. Let them run. Because this tank is not really in a good state. Okay, who else do we have? You guys can still move. So let's actually have you move like here. Kind of block our tank. We get you guys going. So let's bring you in. Smart. That thing can shoot at us right now as we are on a truck. That really is a good idea. I'm gonna bring you guys closer. And... right, you get to move. We're gonna need you to pound this bad boy. We're gonna need you there, but they also have that bad boy on the bridge. And I don't really want to move this thing too close to that. Okay. End the turn. Are you really attacking? 0 damage each. Oh, they're shooting at the city, and they have some infantry units over here. That's okay, because we have our tanks over here as well. Let's bring this Panzer in here. Get some mass attack stuff going. Let's look at the strategic bombers first. We do want to go after this place. They're entrenched, very much so. So you want to start working on that thing. You or you. You will deal the most damage to that thing and will hopefully kill it. There you go. That bad boy done. And now you can still reach this. This thing is also entrenched, so start working on it. There you go. Awesome. Okay. Now, it looks like we can take this. I don't quite trust that. I don't quite trust that. Yeah, I thought so. They're gonna have units over here. It is not necessary that we go for this, by the way. They're also very entrenched. But I would like to go for it. Because it's there. Let's bring you closer. These guys are encircled. Let's attack them. Does 4 damage to them. Smack them a bit more. 6 damage, that's pretty good. These tanks of ours don't really have much HP left. But that's okay. And you should be able to shoot them, but that's just suppression, huh? That's okay. These guys need to perish. So let's move you guys here. We got a mass attack off over here. They're still running. And you guys should be able to finish them off now. So let's do that. There you go. That's more of the units down. Good, good, good. I don't really want to put these guys too close yet. Let's see. Can we deal with you finally? Not really. But we can if we bring these guys in. So let's actually do that. Take them down, boys. Good. You will get some elite reinforcements. Sweet. And I can start encircling the city, basically. The last, but not the least, of them cities. I'm pretty sure I can freely bring you back here. Even though you're on a truck. You guys... You don't get to attack anymore, but you could move. You guys are gonna cross the river. You guys are gonna stay there. You could still move. I do want to move you. This is actually good. Because we need to smack that. Okay, you guys are fine there. Let's end the turn. Oh, they're actually moving... This thing was entrenched. And they moved it. I think they were trying to go after our tank. Okay. Fair enough. Last push, boys. I think last push. Let's use strategic bomber. Let's get their entrenchment out of here. As much as we can. It's down to 7. I'm gonna move you guys over here so I can move these fools and then do that. That is down to 5. They're still solidly entrenched, but we can start working on them. You guys should be able to destroy these units. They are running. So were you. Really? They would deal that much damage to us? Interesting. This thing has some HP still. I guess we're gonna give you reinforcements and you can have elite ones. Please take these guys out. We can be shot at. Ah, that's how it is, huh? Those guys are apparently encircled. That's why we'll be taking damage. Not because these guys are gonna be dealing it, but because this thing is helping. Alright. Right, we still have planes back here. You are a fighter. Let's send you over here. Deal some damage to these fools. 5 damage, very good. And you can't quite reach, so I'm gonna have to rebase you down here. There you go. So all of my aircraft is down here now. I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the northern advance. But let's start pushing in with some of these units. Yeah. Who is the Flammenwaffe guys? I don't know. But these guys are now encircled. They're still entrenched. But this is the, the battle for the city now. And their entrenchment is gonna go down with each attack that we do over here. And so is their HP, even though we are taking damage. But with each attack, we'll be taking less damage and they're gonna be taking more. Hey, there you go. They left. They left. Have you. And I can actually go take the city. Hell yeah, victory! Victory, boys! Poland North has been accomplished. What an amazing thing. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. We have done it. We have done it indeed. It has been captured. Now, onwards to more missions, but this is gonna do for Panzer Corps 2 preview for now. As I said, the game is coming out on 19th of March 2020, and I'm sure there's a lot of you guys out there who are much better at this game, because this is really my first time playing it, or you guys probably have a lot of experience from the Panzer Corps from 2012. And yeah, let me know what you think about this game. Otherwise, go check it out on Steam, wishlist it, and also, if you really like it, support the devs and buy it whenever it releases in roughly a month. So for now, thank you everybody for watching, hope you enjoyed it. Click the notification bell below if you want to see more from me, and I'll see you guys next time. For now, Koko out.